Hello YouTubers, welcome back. Dragon Quest Builders 2. We just completed the throne room. We got a nice little entryway right here. Then we have our throne room. Cool private bedroom. Cool royal bedchamber. Oh man, I guess really had to go. We can make it look a little nicer if we wanted to, but right now we're just kind of gonna continue the story. Could always make this Lulu's room. But Lulu kind of has her own little cottage, so I don't really want to remove that. There you go, Nessa gets a nice room. Ruby, you did it. You built the throne room and the royal bedchamber. They're just perfect. I can't think of a better place to rule Lulutopia from. We still have some work to do on the rest of the place. Repairing the holes in the walls should be a priority, and a roof wouldn't go amiss. But I think we can finally declare our castle to be officially complete. We all worked together to build it, and it really shows. Thank you, Ruby, and long live Lulutopia. It's so big. It's so beautiful. I think my heart might just burst with pride. I forgot who Jeremiah is. I think it's the deeper sounding one. I concur wholeheartedly. Especially when I gaze upon the great staircase of Jeremiah. I threw my back out more times than I could care to count when building it. Gadzooks, and gadzooks again. We have our castle thanks to, in no small part, to my expert skill in laying the foundation. I mean, the staircase needs to be finished. Huzzah! We have done it! We have built our very own castle together! Yippee! Ahem. Please excuse that outburst. It was dreadfully unbecoming. Not at all. You have earned every right to celebrate, my lamb. This magnificent building is testament to all our hard work. You know, Ruby, I was partly joking about making this place the royal seat of Lulutopia. We all built it together, so I think we should all live here. It would be awfully lonely living in such a huge palace on my own. That includes you and Malroth too, of course. You just need to stop your quarreling and become friends again first. Oh, another challenge complete. Another mini medal. Nine more, I get the chisel. You have done it, Ruby. You have completed all the targets on the tablet. But more importantly, you built for us a new home, a new castle, a new bright future for us all. It is strange, even after building an entire castle from the ground up, I still want to keep building. Perhaps that is what creation is. It is something that can never be completed. The castle's not done. That's enough chit-chat for now, Ruby. Let's take another look at the stone tablet. Who knows how it might have changed. Least I could do is kind of fix up the staircase. Let's see, how many stairs do I have? I think I'm out of regular stairs, or the marble stairs they use. I highly doubt I need that many. Yeah, 110, yeah, I don't need that much. I will make one more set. Two's fine. What do I need to make that new sword? A steel broadsword, ruby, and mithril. I have 2 mithril. I'm missing a ruby. Highly doubt I could just make those. Look how the sheep's just going up the steps. Actually, made just enough. I need more gold ingots. Alright, we'll repair the wall while we wait for that. And make it look a little bit nicer. Which is, we don't need this tree in here. Zooms in so much. Steel ingots? Huh. Guess we need some doors here. And some beds. Okay. We'll do 2 beds a room. 4 doors, 2 beds a room. We'll make it kind of simple. Let's see what we got. Don't really have beds. Also want to replace the ground with some carpet. There we go. Oh, I forgot what we needed the gold for. Was it for the door? No, because we need still ingots for the door. Oh, it was for the sconces, wasn't it? The gold sconces? Yeah, I wanted to make 2 more gold sconces. And we need some beds. Yeah, there isn't really more, like, other carpet that we can use. I forgot to make lights, but it's fine. Might need more cotton. Oh, well, we need more cotton to make more of that. I suppose we could actually put quite a few beds in here. I might as well put these doors up. We'll make some steel. Make 4 for now. There we go. Now they can all sleep in the same room. We need to get more sheep. Oh, what is this? Something underneath the staircase? I don't know what I want to build. What I want to build in here. Oops. Oh. This episode is going to be quite a bit of building. Oops. For that. Go patch up those holes in a moment. Interesting. You kind of see the layer of where the prison is. Oh, I just said what it was. It's a prison. Need iron ingots for the portcullis. Need to actually make that. We actually have like a prison door? I don't see one. Oh, there they are. Need iron ingots. Cell door. Okay, well, let's create the rooms. When we come back, we'll have plenty of iron. I don't think there's any, like, prison walls, is there? Oh, it actually functions like Minecraft when you're in this type of view. Alright, we need some pots. Have any pots? Need one more candle. One got more space than the other one? It does. Need 3 doors and some stairs. I just need the one candle for this room and a couple pots. Of course, chains. We get more than toilets. It's a tiny, cool room. I wouldn't want to be in this room. Yeah, we needed to make a light for that room. People actually sleep down here? Okay. People sleeping in the prison cells. Only one person sleeping in these ones? Come on. You don't have to sleep. Well, these are the monsters. We don't really have a spot for monsters. We could put more beds in here. Wait, did he move beds? I thought he was sleeping in the other room. Oh no, that was her. Optional, increase your overall fanciness. I'd like to get this whole place decked out with that red carpet, but we need more sheep. Okay, let's check out what's on the board. Ruby feels a powerful force emanating from the tablet. Gosh, Ruby, I can feel the force of your building power from here. You know, there's something that I've been thinking for a while now. I think you might just be the best builder in the whole wide world. When we first met, you were little more than a hopeless apprentice, but now you can build with the best of them. Ho ho ho. Smash, smash, smashing job, Ruby. Now all 3 stone tablets brim, brim, brim with building power. With that, the ancient builder's hopes and dreams that course through this island are finally fulfilled. There's one last job that I would request from you, young builder. Meet me at the temple when you're ready and come alone. Ruby, we of the Moonbrook shall take up residence here. It is the most fitting place for us. If you wish to see your business with the hermit immediately, then go with my blessings. But I would not object if you stayed around to build for a while first. It is up to you. I only ask that you continue to build to your heart's content and make this fair island your very own paradise. It is fun. I do want to make that sword, but we're missing a ruby piece and stuff. The Hairy Hermit wanted you to go to the temple alone. I suppose I'll stay here then. You can stay too if you'd like. Go and see him when you're ready, whenever that may be. Collect every type of animal. Okay, well, we have every type of animal. Yes, I wanted to put the Colas gate here. We need to make the Colas gate. Probably steel. No, iron ingot. Portcullis, there we go. Build a big door there too. What's a good one? Just enough steel to make both these doors. Oh, is it slightly too big? It is. Just right for this part. Okay, what other doors do we got? It doesn't tell you if it takes up 3 spaces, though. I guess these magic doors will do. Eventually we can go around and fix everything up. Huh. Kind of making it look a little nicer before I go to the hermit. Nice, it's coming together. Where's my light set? There it is. Oh, that's a huge ship. Has this ship always been here? Oh, well. Let's go grab some more food before we head over to the hermits. All your eggs. Or your fruit. I want the meat. 50 salads. They definitely got plenty of food. Right, off to the hermits. Oh, now that you've finished all the targets on the bluestone tablet, the whole island is blessed with the power of building. And that isn't all, my boy. My memories have finally come flooding back to me. Thank you for putting up with all my selfish quests up till now. I think you've earned a full explanation. And the citizens of the island will need to put their heads together and decide what they want to do from here on out. But there will be plenty of time for all that later. Right now, you need to put the finishing touches on this island. There's one final thing that needs building. Once that's done, I'll sit you down and tell you everything. Don't make any plans. It'll take at least 3 days to go over it all. You've done it. The Isle of Awakening has finally filled the power of creation. I'm as proud as a punch, Ruby. Of course, the builder's work is never done. There's always something that needs doing. But it's good to stop now and then and appreciate your work. And now is as good time as any. The island is thriving. It's bubbling with building power, but there is one last thing it needs. A builder's banner. Follow me. I'll explain at the top. This island needs a builder's banner, a flag that marks it out of paradise for builders the world over. And as a resident builder, it's up to you to decide on the design for its emblem. Fill the square you see before you with colored blocks, and the design you've drawn will be transferred directly to the flag. Remember, a builder's banner is like any other flag. It tells people that the island stands for, and the more eye-catching it is, the better. Here you'll need these. Obtained a color wheel. 15 blocks of chalk. Use the color wheel to build blocks in whatever color you like, and plonk them down in the square section to draw your design. The north side will be the top. Don't fret too much about making it perfect. You can always change it later. If you're at the complete loss about what to draw, don't worry. I have an idea of my own of what to do. You say, would you like to see samples? Sure. It'd be my pleasure. This is my own design, and smashing one it is too. Oh, it's a hammer. You can follow this blueprint exactly, or whip up your own design to decorate the builder's banner. It's up to you. Make your mark. Head to the top of the mountain on the Isle of Awakening, and you can use the colored blocks to design your very own flag. There's a special surprise in store if you do. And we need chalk. Ah. I need more. I definitely don't need 3,000. 300 should do fine. Need more red. I don't want to give you mini medals. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I got the Dracky cap. Got the rabbit ears. Okay, those are cute. Traveler's Tunes. Wow, that's a perfect amount. Get rid of that one. Not bad. It's like Team Rocket. It's a giant R. Oh ho ho, I see you finished designing the emblem for your builder's banner. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Are you happy to put this on your flag? Might as well. Oh ho ho, good to hear. Then let's transfer it to the banner and create a new national flag for your builder's kingdom. Ruby attains the banner of Ruby. Oh, excellent work, Ruby. Your design looks terrific. All that's left is to plant that banner in place where everyone can see it. Once you do that, your kingdom will be well and truly complete. I know the perfect place. I'll see you there. The Isle of Awakening becomes the Kingdom of Ruby. If you choose to continue, you will temporarily be unable to engage in online play. Travel to other lines or exchange mini medals. You wish to continue? I mean, yes. Great work, my boy. The banner of Ruby looks absolutely fantastic. And now all the preparations are finally in order. Wow, where in the world did you get that flag from? It's incredible. It's just an R. It's filling me with building power. I feel more builderly than I ever felt before. It is impressive indeed. I take this as to be the symbolize the island attaining the pinnacle of building prowess. I think it's, well, smart. It suits Ruby's Island perfectly. No wait, it ain't just Ruby's Island no more. It belongs to all of us. Just when I thought I had almost had my fill of building, you go and stoke the fires of creation that burned within us into a blazing inferno. There's no denying it, Ruby. You're the best builder in the whole wide world. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? Malroth? What happened to you? Ruby, when did you build that flag? Malroth, are you alright? Ruby, please, I need you to... Malroth? Slain by the scions of Erdrick, the High Priest Hargan offered up his soul, that Almighty Malroth might be reborn. Ever since that moment, I have lain dormant within him, biding my time. I have watched over his every move, and the builders too. This world of nothingness is now filled with the power of creation. The stage is finally set. Almighty Malroth's awakening is at hand. None can escape their fate. Neither men, nor monsters, nor even gods. The Master of Destruction will bring an end to all. You're Hargan? Hargan, but isn't he supposed to be dead? Yes, in the real world I am dead, but in this illusionary world of my own making, I am very much alive. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I say. This world is nothing more than an illusion, an unreal realm in which I sealed away Marwath's soul after the Scion succeeded in slaying him. But now, his reawakening is at hand. He is ready to be reborn once more as the Master of Destruction. Can it really be true? A world or lives all an illusion? Indeed. I originally created this world of illusion to vex and befuddle the scions of Erdrick. No blade of grass, nor pinch of soil, nor any pathetic human, yourselves included, truly exists. Everything you see is but a figment of my imagination. Blimey, Ek, that can't be true. Though this dream should have died with me, it has persisted long after my demise, longer than I had ever thought possible. I always thought it was strange that the children of Hargon were still so powerful here. They should have fallen apart after their leader died, but in this world, he never really did. Alas, in the real world, I was not so fortunate. The detestable heroes escaped my illusion and proceeded to murder me and then Malroth in cold blood. But here my spirit survives, as does the Lord of Master of Destruction himself. And so it seems, does the power of creation, worthless though it may be. You call this kingdom of Ruby? Ha! It is nothing more than a kingdom of lies. And I suppose this is your nation's flag, huh? Never has a more hideous sight assaulted my eyes. Behold, Builder, your fantasies of rallying allies to your side and saving the world are simply that. Fantasies. I've had just about enough of this. Give Malroth back, you beastly bully. What do you plan on doing with him anyway? Malroth? That's almighty Malroth, Lord and Master of Destruction to you ungracious worms. Eek, gotta save us. Take this, you rotter. So this is what became of the ancient builder, reduced to manipulating humans to achieve your ends? Be gone. No! Hear me, pathetic wretches, grovel before your creator, cower before me, and be spared my wrath. It is time. When Almighty Malroth awakens, he shall tear this illusion to pieces and return to the real world to bring about its glorious destruction. Come, Malroth, let us away. Be reborn as the mighty Master of Destruction once again and bring ruin to the world. It is your destiny. What are we going to do, Ruby? What are we going to do? Poor Malroth? And poor Harry Hermit, too. Alright, Lulu, keep your air on. It ain't like you get your knickers in a knot like this. Back in Moonbrook, I heard tell that this world was not but a lie, a mere illusion. I knew not what to make of those words at the time. But if it's true, then what are we? Were we all just dreamed up by Hargon? I don't know about that. I don't reckon I'm an illusion, but that's just what an illusion would think. Blimey, maybe it is true. Loath though I am to admit, we have no way of proving our reality is truly real or if it is merely a dream. Yeah, and so what? You could save your philosophin' for later. That's good for nothing. Burke nabbed Malroth. We've got to get him back. But if it is true what Hargon said, and Malroth really is the Master of Destruction, then... Who cares if he is? And I don't care for all dreams or illusions of any other nonsense either. I'm not gonna let that rotter get away with this. He barges onto our island, scares the living daylights out of us, makes fun of Ruby's flag, and does unspeakable things to Malroth and the Hairy Hermit. Well, if that horrible, creepy villain thinks we're gonna take this lying down, he's got another thing coming. Huh? What's that? There's something there, where the hairy hermit always used to stand. Contained a builder's soul. What was it, Ruby? It looked awfully shiny. Perhaps the hermit left it here for us. Perhaps it can help us in some way. But no matter how shiny it is, I don't know how it could help us find Malroth, let alone rescue him and bring him home. What in the world? I could feel the same evil energy emanating from that vortex as when Hargan was here. It must be a portal to wherever he took Malroth. You know what this means, Ruby. You'll have to dive in there, defeat Hargan, and bring Malroth back. You're the only one who can do it. Poor Malroth. It must have been so hard for him. None of us realized the weight he was secretly struggling with. He always tried to be the strong one, the one we could rely on, but when things got to be too much for him, he had nobody to turn to for help. I saw how much he was suffering, but there was nothing I could do for him. What about you, Ruby? Surely you don't want to leave it like this. There's still time to make up with him. Still a chance to save your friend. What do you say, Ruby? Will you save Malroth? I mean, yeah. I knew you'd agree. You're just not the type to abandon his friend in his hour of need. Oh, Ruby. That is, well... It looks like your friends have something to say to you, Ruby. Be sure to talk to them all before you head off. Do you think it's true, what Hargan said about all of us being illusions? It wanted that business with Malroth being the master of destruction. If that were true, it'd make you the best mates with a god. Wouldn't that be something? Of course, same applies to all of us too. We're all his friends, every blimmin' one of us. And I ain't got a problem with that. I'm happy to be the master of destruction's mate. You can tell him that from me, Ruby. Listen, my boy, there's nothing to be gained from fretting over what might become of us. What's important now is that you find Malroth and bring him back safely and make Hargan regret kidnapping him while you're at it. Good luck, Ruby. We're all counting on you. Whatever horrible monsters might stand in your way, I know that everything you've done for us, all those memories and all that experience will help you pull through. And I'm not just talking about the Dye Tree. The others told me about Goldie Rocks and the Kazapple Cannon too. If you can do all that, you can do anything. Just remember that we'll all be right here, cheering you on and waiting for you both to come back safely. You heading off then, Ruby? To be honest, all that talk about illusions and awakening went right over me head. But if there's one thing I do know, it's that the look in your eye right now. There ain't nothing anyone here can do to stop you diving into that portal after Malroth. And that guff about Argon and his imagination don't even come into it. You just want to save your mate, right? Too right he does. You can't pull the wool over our eyes, Ruby. We know you like the backs of our biceps. After all, we're done the dream team, ain't it? And that means Malroth too. Nothing's ever gonna tear us apart, not even some mad bat-eared Burke. Still, I don't like the look of the sky one bit. What if Argon's right? What if the world really is gonna fade away? We might not have long left. Whatever happens, we're all gonna be here when you get back. I swear on me dad's life. Take care there, won't you? And bring Malroth back. You're going, then. It pains me to admit, but I fear that Hargan's claim that the world is a lie is no mere fabrication. My time on Moonbrook made me suspect as much myself. Indeed, after our experience in Mindenhall Castle, it is difficult to deny. You looking out over Renderwerk is proof alone. I feel responsible, Ruby, for what happened between you and Malroth. I drove a wedge between you. I cannot stand to see things end like this. It simply won't do. Please find Malroth and bring him back safely. Malroth, the master of destruction. Barely back in Moonbrook, he fought like a man possessed, like a beast, like the incarnation of destruction itself. And yet he had a kind heart. I'm sure that this will never change, whatever may befall him. I very much wish to dive into that portal with you, Ruby. But from the moment Hargan appeared before us, I felt ill at ease in my own skin. Mayhap we have already begun to fade away. It shames me to admit to rely on you to the very end, but it is for you and you alone to lay Hargan low and save your friend. I know you shall succeed. Alright, can we... I guess we'll talk to her real quick. I'm gonna close these. I wish I could create a few more herbs. 37 herbs might be a little low. You spoken with everyone then? I don't know what's waiting for you on the other side of that portal. I don't even know for certain if you'll make it back in one piece. And chances are you won't be able to take much in the way of materials with you. But you're still going, aren't you, Ruby? Your mind's made up. Just make sure you're prepared before you take the plunge. Once you're ready, all that's left to do is step up to the portal and jump in. We'll go make some healing items real quick. Strong medicine. Alright. And this will be where we end this episode. We did some building, we went through the story, all that's left is go through the portal, which the next episode might just end up being the last one. We'll see how much we have left. Before we end it, we'll go ahead and eat a few... I think salads don't give us anything special, so we'll eat a couple salads. There we go. And we'll end it here. Anyhow, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.